Who?
That's it.
VNA.
Swag.
Folks,
VNA.
Back at the VNA headquarters.
tell you what, the thing, Kev, is, and Kev is here, right? The thing about
I
Kev
think I am here.
is that you show up on fucking Mexican time, right?
Yeah.
Now, if I look at that fucking clock, that watch you got on right now, that shit probably says it's fucking 3:30 p.m.
3:45.
That's a little bit better than I thought. Mexican time is a problem. You understand?
Because it's very vague. It's either late or super early.
That's a problem.
It's a problem.
And it's always super early when it's like chopping grass and shit.
I think it all started with pre-scar.
When we get in a raft, right? When the Cubans get in a fucking raft, we don't fucking do that shit. We come at the perfect time for that raft.
Yeah,
we might not fucking make it here, but we will get on the raft on time.
You see that, and that's our problem, because we either
I am rolling up.
we don't think about getting there on time.
Right.
We just let me get ready to get on time. And, and then that's all depends on
Straight
how
up,
fast you
bro.
do
Time is
that
an
shit.
illusion.
And Mexicans
For,
very
for Cubans.
illusional.
Well, Cuba's been stuck in the same times for over 60 years, so we already established that. You know what I'm saying,
I mean,
bro?
how is you supposed to feel?
I hear
as
that you've
people?
been arguing with communists and shit. Is that something that you do again?
No, I just tweeted at one.
I fuck with
just thought
communist
you-
bitches. You feel me? Hey,
I'll smash.
I'll smash a communist
Look,
bitch.
I'm not, listen, when it comes to fucking, bro, if we just fucking, we're fucking, bro.
Yeah, that don't even.
You see, but like, you come to a point.
I'm not
you know,
gonna
after fucking a lot, you come to a point where like,
I'm not gonna ask you about your foreign policy if we're fucking, you know what I'm saying?
but if we can't share a pizza,
A pizza.
yeah, like I want a bitch that like.
Well, that's the problem, is she's a fucking commie, so she wants you to share a pizza, right?
No, the reason why was because I believe Tupac's grandma passed away, and
shit.
she was like a member of something.
She was a commie.
She was a commie, but she had to do with something with like the Black Panther Party,
Which were commies.
which were commies, and she's obviously everybody's like giving their respects and shit. But then the crazy part is like a lot of people are giving like praise to Cuba, which I thought was hilarious.
For
Like,
letting her be there.
for just letting her be there.
Yeah, for not deporting her here.
I'm like, okay, I guess.
So,
like,
so that's
but then people were taking it far, like, yo, Cuba is allowing her to be free and like using these words. And
Well,
I'm
be
like,
free is a wild take, I gotta say, right?
know what I
That's
mean?
like,
So that's why they say that Tupac was alive in Cuba.
yeah, well,
Could've been a-
because he had a lot of family members that were into some commie shit, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the Black Party, the Black Panther
There's a
Party.
lot of black parties going on right now.
No Diddy. No, I'm talking about the Black Panther Party.
Right.
Like, I like to study that shit because, like, yo, these dudes got tired. Remember, I'm Mexican. We come from the revolution. These motherfuckers, no, senor. No more, senor.
Yeah.
And we all just, and now you got a whole bunch of Anuels on coke and shit just driving Hummers around and shit. And it's
Right.
like, it's crazy back there. So, like, I started the Black Panther Party and I'm like, what is enough? Like, that's what these niggas be saying, no pun intended. Like, what is enough? Like I remember Pac talking about it. Like, oh, first you're gonna be like knocking the door and seeing a nicely jingle. We are hungry, please share the. And then it's like, oh, we come in and we take it and we kill and blah blah blah. Like, how far are we as Latinos to like, start thinking of like. The Hispanic Panther Party type shit, like, I don't see that too far from, like,
We already did
communist, communist little people that, like,
We already did it, not just in Cuba. I mean, we did it in Colombia. That's what, like, the FARC is. La Fuerzas Armadas Revolucionarias de Colombia.
Crazy,
and those guys are just fucking murderers. That's all they do.
There's nothing more dangerous than a smart, dumb nigga.
Oh, there's so many.
Like, that's dangerous, dude, because like, when you were ignorant, you say shit with your chest. Like, yeah, I know that. That's a fact.
Right.
And like that's scary
Bro,
sometimes.
I've been thinking about becoming a yoga instructor.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying?
That is some freaky ass boy shit.
Inhale.
Some what?
Freaky ass boy shit.
Yeah, I've been thinking about becoming a yoga instructor, bro. And
Let me help you out, Miss Claris.
Just
Like,
helping
you
Miss
know?
Claris out, bro. There's so many Miss Clarises.
And get Karen, just be jealous of her, and just
Oh,
like,
I love Karen's jealousy because I want her to take that shit out.
What is it called? Pilates and shit?
oh, bro, that's hardcore.
Pilates, whether it's Pilates,
Pilates goes hard.
whether it's
No pun
just
intended.
anything where I just
stand around.
just get the MILF and we twist each other up like pretzels and fuck at the end.
You know,
That's it.
getting that MILF after soccer practice before
Oh,
dinner.
yeah. Oh,
That's beautiful, dude.
The pussy tastes like spaghetti right
Bro,
after.
it's already
you know.
moist.
It's been
You
there.
know, she thinking about this shit
And
before.
I love
like,
those
come
first
on,
few
bro.
salty licks that you get before you get to the center of the Tootsie Pop, right?
Now-
see, that's what lets you know that she's into this, right? Because she put in the work in yoga, and now she's really doing
You
yoga,
think-
right?
you
Now
think-
we're really testing the fucking waters here. And I
how
mean
old is
waters
too old,
deliberately
bro?
here. What?
How old is too old for like Pilates instructor?
It's not how
game?
old, it's how does she look.
Like, that's what I mean.
What's the oldest chick you'd smash?
Shit.
See, that's not as interesting as the oldest chick I've smashed.
Damn, now we're potting.
You
Fucking
understand?
bar, bro.
Now, how old is the oldest chick I've smashed? I'll be honest, I didn't fucking ask.
But what you
like
guess
your
it was?
honesty,
We're
man.
probably dealing with like 58 or some shit.
Yeah.
58.
I done some 55-ish.
Okay.
So it's not.
How was she looking? Be honest.
Okay, that's a better question because you're right.
She
you
was
don't
looking
ask.
very good actually, but she took care of herself.
That's
bro.
good.
Yeah?
That's good.
She took care of herself. So
How,
that's-
what was the best quality of her body was? Ass was fat.
I say her titties were the best part, bro.
Okay. Attractive.
She was attractive, bro, especially considering like being 58 years old.
Something
and shit.
about that.
Again, I didn't ask for her age. This is like an estimate, bro.
Right.
This is just me talking out the ass, bro.
According to the references that we've got.
Well, you could guess it was in the 50s.
It was definitely in the late 50s.
There you go. Okay. Damn, the oldest I've. The thing is, yeah, there's also that.
You know,
There's
I like
been times
40s.
where.
I like 40s. 40s is a great age.
40s is a beautiful
It's a
age.
beautiful because what, you know, she's already had like her like, oh, I don't know what the fuck I want. Now she knows what the fuck she wants.
knows what the
She
fuck
knows what.
she
And if you got
wants.
that, oh,
Yeah,
she'll
but
do whatever the fuck
sometimes
you- oh my
sometimes
God.
they be dry, bro.
and that's look. I think I sent you guys a link about the book about Thomas Jefferson.
Who? Wait. I understand exactly what he means about them being dry and shit.
Wait,
Yeah.
yeah, they're dry. Who
In the
wait.
40s.
They're
but,
drier.
But I
I
think
said
that you're
drier.
fucking with some bitches that are like, they're not really freaks.
Yeah, and you know when it comes to
Because
dryness,
the freaks.
it don't matter the age, dog. Yeah, because the
And
freaks
what
come out to
game did
play.
you spit when you
Yeah,
got
I
up
was
to
gonna
her?
say
Did you
that,
just
bro.
say, hi, let's fuck, peace out.
Did you say Mamacita? Very
Here's
nice to
cab
meet ya?
fare. This is important.
I've
Dude.
smashed girls with minimum work.
I like that.
It's happened.
Yeah, but
Very not often. I'm not a fucking Mac
when you're
daddy,
getting
but
when you're getting the postmenopausal pussy.
Postmenopausal pussies. Oh my god, that's a fucking beautiful phrase, bro. Can you repeat that, please, for the
The
back at home?
postmenopausal pussy
Bar.
requires some warming up.
Yes, it's like an old truck, my guy. Like, you know those old trucks that you gotta.
Yeah. There's some.
They're not pushed to start, you know what I mean?
You gotta give that shit an oil change. You gotta check the radiator.
Make sure there's water in
that's
the
what I'm
pump.
saying. It's not gonna be as. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
I see what you mean. You gotta put the work in.
It will be, but you gotta take care of it
You know,
for it to run well.
What I think about older pussy is that they're great mistresses. You know, you could have your main girl that she's too stuck up or whatever sometimes, but
Kev.
you don't gotta worry about that. Because old pussy is nice pussy. Bro.
Fuck all that shit, bro.
Bro, Thomas Jefferson talked about it. He wrote a whole book.
She will let you stick it in her ass, though.
Oh, very true.
If she's a freak at that age, bro,
What's the point of anal, bro?
fucking, that's the point of anal. What the fuck you talking
So-
about?
Pussy's better.
Yeah, pussy is definitely
Well,
better.
I mean, if that's the case, bro, I mean, if all of that is the point, right, then, I mean, why get head, right? Which one is better?
oh, fuck.
No, but the ultimate combo is like getting head, hitting the vagina, and then bomb.
That's such a fucking pussy ass, like just
My bad, fucking.
the most mundane fuck of all time.
I
Like,
mean,
Bro, that's not.
you use the strategy that every hooker in Okeechobee has, bro. Like, what the fuck is this?
I'm not saying that's what I'm doing.
Have some fucking creativity, bro. What the fuck is this? This is a podcast. You're coming in here drier than the chick you were talking about.
I didn't even go into detail
What the
yet.
fuck is wrong with you, bro?
What about you, Mr. Fucking Sexual Man?
What about me, bro?
He likes anal. We just discussed this.
I love fucking a woman in her ass, bro.
It's
I've
a
never
very
done
It
it.
feels
It's a very
amazing,
dominant
and it's
thing.
tight as fucking.
It's a very dominant
and sometimes
thing.
I want
I
to do.
like that.
Sometimes I want to do it more than the pussy. I'll be honest with you.
Whoa.
But why?
Because
it's
it's
very
tight
dominant.
as
Yeah.
fuck.
And she
But
has to like submit.
it's not as like.
You should try it, then get back to me.
Are you
bro.
lubed up?
Of course.
Well, yeah, bro. I'm not gonna fucking destroy her insides.
So you lube in there.
Of course you gotta lube up, bro. You can't just
with a rash and
fucking.
shit.
I'm not just gonna run up in that shit, bro.
Yeah, you gotta make her comfortable.
That's a dangerous game to
Yeah,
play,
it's a
bro.
baby.
And if she's not that experienced, she's not gonna want to do it if you
No,
heard her on the
after that,
first
she'll
try,
be
bro.
traumatized. That's how bitches turn lesbian. Shout out to all my lesbian bitches. You know that.
I don't know if.
Sound like he's talking to the ones he turned into lesbians, bro.
No, the ones that turned out. No, that's
Yeah.
another topic.
Yeah.
That's happened to me once. One
Yeah.
chick in my school.
You turned her into a lesbian?
Well,
No, she was
after
lesbian.
she dated me, she then dated a chick.
Damn.
Oh, that's happened to me too. Yeah,
I
I'm
was
actually
I was like,
the
damn.
lesbian bitch, and she's like, maybe I like.
I
it.
dated this one chick that, like, her sister had, like, 2 or 3 exes that ended up being gay or some shit.
God damn.
I was thinking to myself, like, yo, where the fuck are you finding these dudes, bro? These dudes that were just, like, test driving to figure out if they could be into this shit.
Yeah.
That's her type, I
the-
guess. Like,
what
I like
the
the niggas
fuck
that don't
is
know.
that?
Like what?
I don't understand it, bro.
That's bi-curious shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, but how did she find them that way? You know what I mean?
there's a lot of bi-curious guys out here. You'd be
They were
surprised.
bi-curious, bro.
Shit.
That's a real thing.
Bro, but to be that,
The game had a whole fucking, rant about that.
I don't know,
shit.
bro. I didn't do a fucking PhD on this shit. I'm just saying.
Forget the game, man. South Park had a whole episode.
Oh,
on it.
South Park, bro.
Butters was like sexually like he was like not sure if he was bisexual or not, so
Right.
he went to bi-curious camp,
Right.
and there was motherfuckers in there
They
with
try to fix him.
with nooses like a noose.
Oh,
and
they had
shit.
to hang themselves
They were
and
just
shit.
hanging themselves
Yeah.
in the camp. It was
I saw
insane,
that
bro.
shit. I remember now.
It's because like the parents of Butters caught him sucking up like Cartman.
Oh
Because
yeah,
Cartman-
First of all,
Tricked him.
out of anybody to suck up in South Park,
No, because he tricked him.
He tricked
He's like,
him.
yo.
yeah, I know he tricked them, bro, but like,
He was trying to get a picture taken. Cartman's goal was to get a picture taken of Butters sucking his dick.
I know,
So
I
you can
remember
say he's gay,
it. I
but
remember
he
it,
fucked
bro,
up.
but
Then he showed the boys, and
that
he's
was
like,
him.
"Yo, check it out, guys!
I sucked his dick."
Butters is gay as fuck. He sucked
He's like,
my
"No,
dick."
man,
And
that
they're
makes
all
you
just
gay.
like, "Dude, you're gay as fuck." Like, what are you talking about? Like,
first of all, if you plan and strategize to get head from a dude, bro, like that is.
and then like the
Love,
parents
bro.
walked in while he was doing it, and they sent him to bi-curious camp, bro.
Damn.
That's like some far right. What does it do when they make you like
That's some conversion.
therapy?
You know, with all this shit, like that song from the '90s don't apply no more.
Do you
know
think,
that song
do
that,
you
like,
think conversion
it's hard out
therapy
here for a
is?
No, that shit doesn't work, bro. Look at this guy.
Why people would say otherwise that
Who?
it does.
Who does? There's zero evidence for that, bro.
No, but people say it.
But you could change your way.
You could find motherfuckers that say all types
What
of
about
shit.
people in prison
What about them?
that they decide to change their?
That they decide to fuck a man in the ass because
Because
there's
there's no
zero
women?
pussy for the rest of your life?
I mean, so situations can make you change.
I mean, that can make you engage in homosexual activity. That doesn't mean that, like, free...
like Diddy.
Yeah, that doesn't mean that having the actual option, you wouldn't do it. Like, you fucking... people beat their meat all the time. That doesn't mean that you're just into yourself.
Well, according
Right.
to
Speak for
Change-
yourself.
Yeah.
No, blah, blah.
Shut the fuck up.
You're
Look,
not into yours?
no, not like that,
Oh,
bro.
okay.
The fuck?
Okay.
You into that autoerotic asphyxiation shit, bro? Is that...
I like choking bitches sometimes, but they gotta like
Yeah,
it.
but this is autoerotic, bro. Don't be... you're changing the topic
Choking
already,
yourself while you beat the meat.
I can't. I only got 2 hands.
No, that's the thing. You get something to choke.
You get a nice little rope, and then whenever you want
niggas get ingenious with this
whenever
shit.
you want to choke, you tie it to the chair. Whenever you want to get a little choke going, you squeeze that bitch a little forward. You gotta be careful though. A lot of motherfuckers die doing this, right?
Yeah.
It's a bold move.
We're one of the few podcasts speaking out for those victims.
We support autoerotic asphyxiation survivors.
Yeah, of course.
Survivors.
And those that didn't survive, I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Rest in peace to them, you know.
Imagine you get to heaven and you gotta like tell these motherfuckers like, yo, so
Technically, you wouldn't if you're on some Christian shit. You suicided, right?
right? That's
Isn't
what I'm
that
saying.
against
they'll,
the...
they'll be
was
like, sorry, sir,
accidental.
you can't get in.
That is true.
That's not the intention wasn't suicide. The intention was to
True.
come.
It
Right?
was pleasure.
So it's like you have to see an accountant, like, yo, step to the side of the line, I gotta talk to you. All right, so what's your point?
Yeah, he needs like
Like a therapy session?
lawyer angel.
You feel me?
Angel
like,
lawyer pulls
I
up.
represent this shit.
I represent homie. We'll see what goes on right
Now
now.
I'd like to see that sort of court go on.
God's the judge and shit.
Your
He's-
Honor,
It wasn't my intention.
You gotta have to say something else, like
Your Holiness.
Your Holiness.
Your Holiness, sounds good, right?
He's innocent.
I'm proving here today that based with the evidence that we found,
He was thinking of you.
He's not homosexual.
where were you? Where he was needing, you know?
But his heart was with you.
His penis was
His hand in his cock, but his heart was with you. Your Holiness.
So so in your opinion, you think that like if there is a heaven and you die from autoerotic asphyxiation,
Yep.
you deserve to go to heaven,
100%.
Yeah, it's an accident.
right?
Not because of like the not because I didn't sin or anything, but just because it happened to me.
And what if
So
what
like
if,
I want to go to heaven.
what if God was some like Old Testament shit and he was like, see, well, that happened. However,
If God was on some Old Testament shit, there's nothing I could ever do to get into heaven.
right? He'd be fuck.
I don't think
I don't think
anybody.
he's Jewish though, so you're good.
I don't think anybody got into heaven in that time.
It was the Dark Ages.
The motherfucker,
Motherfucker
like,
closed down.
it-
He went to Cancun.
dude said there's too many people fucking each other in the ass, so let's kill everybody.
So y'all sort it out. When I come back, I better find somebody in an art. You
Yeah.
understand?
So you better get that shit together.
Get the shit in a box.
And
together.
apparently, he sort of like regretted it afterwards. Like he drowned
Right.
everybody. He was sort of like, you know what I mean? Like I kind of overreacted.
You
but,
feel me? Like if we're made in this dude's image,
Yeah.
you think this motherfucker's not based?
But I'm perfect though, so you can't really say.
You feel me?
Like I can say I regret it, but you
Right,
can't
but you
say
can't
that.
really
It,
say-
but you can't tell me it was a mistake.
Right. It was a word of God.
Like God is like a really insecure chick if you really stop and think about it, right? Like I can tell you I don't like my makeup, but you can't tell me you don't like my makeup. You
You better
understand?
fucking recognize.
Like don't ever speak to me like that, bro. I'll
turn you into a frog, motherfucker. Like,
fucking destroy your credit score, motherfucker. Don't play with me.
I'll make sure you get frauded in.
100%. I mean, this is. Yeah, God was like that.
Yeah, I
you know,
bet.
he was very much like that. He's still like that. I mean, yeah, and he's very openly the jealous type.
Yeah. Yeah, he like, you better praise me.
So-
There's only me and only me.
Yeah, that's
very true.
another thing about him.
he's very,
and
yeah.
What is up with that?
Cause like,
If he's so perfect, why would he even care?
Cause like I think that
Well-
like this world has like, you know, the good versus evil fucking fight. So he's like, yo, whose side is you on, cut?
He's saying, look, the reason he said that was when he was talking to the Israelites, bro. That was him telling them, like, yo, you guys got to stop worshiping all these other goofy-ass, fugazi-ass gods.
They,
Just stick
they
to
don't
me.
even go here.
Right?
Yeah.
They're not even lit like me.
Do you guys think you are Tylenol babies?
Fuck a Tylenol, baby.
I don't think I'm a Tylenol baby,
No.
bro. I'm way too on the other side to be on the spectrum.
You see, on one side, my dad's an alcoholic, and on
Yeah.
the other side, my mom was like a hardcore Catholic.
Yeah.
I only bring that up because
I don't know.
the current
Oh, Tylenol crisis.
Trump did a press, and I think this was news already that already came out because I swear I've heard this before.
Yeah, my sister was talking about it before.
But I guess they finally wanted to come out with it publicly about like I guess it's like RFK discovering that Tylenol has like a. It's linked to the increase of autism. It spiked 400%
And you know
in
what's
like
crazy?
the past couple years, and they believe that Tylenol is a big reason for it. And then Trump even went
Yeah.
on to say that the reason Cuba a lot of people don't have autism is because they don't have Tylenol.
It's because they don't
or
have
it's too
Tylenol.
expensive.
Right,
Whatever
he
the
said
fuck
that.
he
I
said.
gotta say that is a load of shit.
I couldn't believe he said
Bro, I
that.
fuck with the way Trump trolls, bro. This guy has like a PhD in trolling. Like,
You don't think
it's an
that,
executive
you don't think
level.
Tylenol has a...
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's possible that there's a correlation, but it's just that there's a correlation between a lot of shit.
Exactly. It's
So-
very broad.
So there's
Vague,
no
I'm
there's no
sorry.
single thing that you're gonna pin autism on. Like there's not a single independent cause
You
that
know,
you're
my
gonna
my,
pin it
nie-
on.
my nephew is in the spectrum, and my sister is very involved in that whole community. Like, she even works at a school, you
Yeah.
know, just for that, and they offer scholarships and shit. But yeah, she took that shit to the dick, you know, and she's a woman, so she doesn't have one, so that's very serious. I was like, yo, that's crazy. And she's like, yeah,
Wait, can you? What do you mean?
yeah. So she took that Trump comment.
Oh.
Took it serious.
Yeah, she took it serious. She's like, yo, I think I need to go to Mexico. And I'm like, wait, what the fuck? She's like, yeah, you know.
Because he said that,
Yeah, I'm like, dude, you gotta. She's like, no, I asked Chat GPT. And I'm like, oh.
bro. Tell her like that she might be overreacting, dog. Like it's
No, but like I've seen my nephew on different medications, and like the percentage that she was telling me that other drug that he was talking about, RFK,
yeah.
that you could get it in Mexico and just pharmacies. Just,
Bro, medications like that, I don't believe in none of that shit. bro.
Tylenol's been around for a while, dog.
No, I'm not talking about Tylenol. He mentioned another drug because
Yeah.
I'm not taking none of them shits, bro.
No, I'm not taking either because thank God.
I don't. I
have
feel
shit.
like all that shit is mad
No, but
unhealthy, bro.
It's so unhealthy because you're treating fucking. I don't even.
I feel like
it's
it's
parasitic.
It's like the cheap way to feel better. Like, it's not natural. Like, instead of like trying to fix whatever, like your diet or
You know-
XYZ, whatever it could be.
You sound like you saw some fucking
No, it's
No,
not.
he
Netflix
No,
documentaries
bro, but he just
about
reminded
health
me
or
of
some
something
shit.
right now, dude.
This-
Like,
But it's
yesterday-
true though.
It's so
Look.
true because like I went to like
Tell me about the tragic effects of Tylenol, bro. Tell me about how many people have died horrifically from Tylenol, right?
Have you not read the side effects?
the
Possible side
well,
effects?
yeah, fucking vitamin C has those side effects. I mean, you
But
want
the thing is that it's oil based.
you
Like,
want
it's petroleum based.
You want to list the
You feel
side
me?
effects. I mean, you can find anything, supplement, vitamin, mineral, anything, and you can find a huge ass list of side effects. Side effects are not the main effects. Side effects are things that can happen to a certain section of people under certain circumstances if they take the medication at a certain dose.
Yeah. That could apply to anything and anybody.
Fucking anything, bro.
Sure.
You know, so people like they start seeing the hippie. There's a lot of hippie ass documentaries around. There's like, bruh, I went keto,
So you wouldn't agree that?
and all I eat is fucking. You know, I suck liver fat. You know, for
I mean,
a
you've
living.
that heard that pills were good though. They're not good for
No.
you.
Well, I mean,
rather smoke
I want
weed.
you to just imagine the survival rate that our species would have in the West
If there wasn't pills.
if we had none of the medications that we have.
No, I'm not
I
saying.
really want you to try to imagine that and tell me we're gonna live
Of course,
longer.
in situations like let's say you go into the hospital, you feel mad fucking pain and shit. But I'm talking about like
That's an emergency.
in emergencies and situations like that, of course. But I'm talking about like just the everyday,
Habitual.
like you got like an everyday headache. Like instead of taking pills constantly, fix whatever the issue is.
A lot of times we don't know what the fuck the issue is.
I get it. I'm just saying it's
So-
a temporary fix. It is not gonna fix the main issue.
No, it's not. But I mean, let's say you have like some horrific ass migraines, right?
Sure.
And you've been working for years trying to figure out how to stop it or whatever.
And the only way to make you feel yourself better
And
is
all
with-
you got is some Tylenol, right? That's all you got is Tylenol. It's the only thing that works and makes it possible for you to fucking wake up and go to work and live a slightly closer to normal life.
Yeah.
Whereas if you didn't have it, you'd just fucking be on disability. But in that case, is that worth it to you or not?
But theoretically, it's still possible to figure out the cause, right?
Yeah, but they're talking
I
about
mean,
autism,
theoretically, but
not-
while we haven't figured out the cause, what are you gonna do? Fucking wait on disability for the rest of your life in the hopes that you find it?
No, I hear you.
You need something.
In situations like that are like serious.
Now I
and-
understand what you mean. I got a toothache. Let me pop some Tylenol. Holy shit!
Nah.
My chick just, was taking 3 BBCs to the face this morning in front of me.
Tylenol's not gonna fix your shit.
I need some Tylenol.
You see, like, yeah.
Holy shit, bro. This motherfucker farted in the elevator. That shit was brutal.
Papa's
Tylenol, right?
That's what
I understand what you mean.
Those are the ones that we...
I agree with
and
that.
a lot of people do that.
I agree with that.
For anything, they'll pop a fucking pill. It's like,
Exactly.
It's like, bro, like...
When instead you could
Pill
pop some
popping.
shit that actually does something
Syrup
for you,
sipper
bro.
nigga.
Take a Xan in this bitch. You know what I'm
It's so high
saying?
you can't
Pop
reach him
some
with a fucking
fucking
antenna.
perks. Take some coke, mix it with a Molly. You know what I'm saying?
Roll
Take
a
some
fucking
Molly with a
blunt.
lean, you know? Do a little something. If you're gonna take some fucking pills, don't be a bitch and take Tylenol. Take some shit that'll kill you. You understand what I mean? Take something with a little edge to it. Don't be a bitch.
8 for president.
How the fuck are you gonna get liver failure from Tylenol because you've been taking it for 10 years when you could have been fucking popping Xanax bars? You could have been, you know.
Pills do fuck with your stomach,
Yeah,
too.
they do. Liver.
Of course, that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna fuck your shit up, get something out of it.
Get a high. An actual good one.
Take fentanyl with your boss at work and ask for a raise. You know, do something.
Fucking... What's the dude's name that's the socialist guy running for mayor in New York that apparently has...
I know who you're talking about.
Oh,
I don't know
heard
his
about
name.
that dude.
Mahami Zundani,
You're
whatever.
like, yeah, I smoke crack or some shit like that.
Nah, wrong guy. Wrong guy. Whatever. The point is, he's thinking of decriminalizing sex work if he becomes a mayor
In New York?
in New York.
God damn.
Well, you know,
And we've talked about
Support all the sex workers.
the idea of legalizing prostitution.
I think-
And I've been having more thoughts about it, and I want to like elaborate and.
So what are your thoughts on that?
Well, at the same time, I do agree, like, if everything's consensual and stuff, but the problem is, would it lead a bad way? Like, would it lead a bad effect to society?
Well, it's already going that way with OnlyFans.
Allowing it to actually be legalized.
look,
Not tabooed.
I think the real situation here is that what you're asking me right now is not about the ultimate effects of sex work being legalized in New York. I think what you're really getting at, and what you haven't told me, and you should have told me because it's what you actually want, is that you have a business proposition. Now, we could have started from there. You could have said, I want to open up a whorehouse. I would have said, that's perfectly fine.
Virtually.
I'm perfectly open to this idea. There's some beautiful ladies who would love to make a lot of money.
Yep.
And then I'd be fully willing to address this situation. But if you open up with what could be the consequences of this for society, you know you don't give a fuck about society.
No, but he
you
does,
wanna,
though.
What you ultimately want
It's blunt.
It's blood.
is just enough money to re-up on your weed because you're a fucking stoner. And I understand that, bro.
No, I generally want to know. What do you think that?
Listen, it's very localized. There's a lot of things to consider. One of them, New York is like the only place in like thousands of miles that's gonna have legalized prostitution.
Well, let's say it's legalized in the whole country.
If it's legalized in the whole country, then we are in a much better position to stop it from just being some localized mafia shit that gets extorted, even if it's legal. The other situation we have to consider is how is it fucking regulated?
Texas.
That's the issue. That's the real fucking issue.
Oh yeah, because now we have safety measures.
Well, either way, that would definitely be much better than if it's just illegal and you have people doing horrific shit to each other.
Right.
And
Downtown.
terrible things happening, and, mafias from Colombia bringing, sex trafficking victims here to Miami.
That reminds me when I was
That's the
born.
thing. That leads to too much.
But that's what's happening now that it's illegal.
Right.
So you're saying it'll be a change if
I'm saying that if you regulate it properly, you can identify people and you can hold people accountable.
So that's why
That's true.
So what do you guys think about this? I saw this one.
But then, let's cut you off, but then there will be too much exposure to that, and that wouldn't be...
Why would there be a lot of exposure?
Because it's fucking legal, Abe.
Yeah, but how does that expose you?
Do you think more people smoked weed once weed became legal?
Sure, it probably have.
No.
So it definitely did, for
think
sure.
so?
What?
I haven't measured it, but it probably did.
100%.
I mean, but wait a second.
They sell.
I'm
bro,
sorry.
They make billions of dollars, and every time like a weed becomes legal in a state or something, bro, they zoom in bread.
But I
bro.
do have to tell you, I mean, I don't think that's a very useful reason for deciding whether or not to legalize, because the problem is that
So you don't think bad effects to society is not a
You just have to wait.
Well,
justifiable?
it's not that. It's that, first of all, the bad effects of making it illegal are something that you just don't see on a day-to-day basis because you're not personally exposed to it regularly.
No, it's still horrible. I get it. There's a lot of bad
But the
things
amount
to
of
it.
human trafficking that's
Yeah,
going on,
that's a
the
great
amount
point
of
if you wanna
murders that
talk
are going
about
on
that.
ties to the mafia funding groups that are mass murderers that's
And
going on.
masking all that with drug trafficking.
And the fact that we're just like hiding it in the, in
plain
the.
sight.
I agree with it on a libertarian standpoint, where it's like,
But this is beyond that.
I know that's what I'm saying. I agree, like the fact, like, yo, if two people want to do something consensual and just a person sends them money for it, it's like
That to me is enough justification already.
that I agree with. But I'm just saying, will that actually have a negative impact?
Well, look at the
That's
red light
what's-
district.
Yes, but you're saying that because it's legal, then people are gonna have
More exposure.
But in
more-
what sense are they gonna have? Like, think that
More
can you be more
exposure.
specific here? What do you mean by more exposure? You think they're just gonna be walking around and it's gonna be
Like red light district everywhere.
suck some titties today, eat some ass.
That's how,
79.
that's how it is in the spots.
Get a subscription.
And what?
That's how it is in the red light districts and shit. The places that are legal, like all those type of fucking activities, bro.
It'll probably
But
just
do
be
you mean
one
like
street.
here in the U.S. or what do you mean?
It'll be like a neighborhood.
No, on some Amsterdam shit, it could be
Okay,
like,
there I understand. Yeah, but that's because of the way it's regulated. It's like cigarettes had commercials on TV until they didn't allow it.
Bro, did you
Is
see how
that-
they
is
regulated
that-
alcohol?
is that a bad way? Let's use an example as Amsterdam, since it's already legal there.
Yeah.
Is that a bad, would that be a bad way to regulate it, the way they do it?
I'm not completely sure what the effects to society have been due to it there, so
Just
I can't
like
tell you.
in a section of a city.
I don't think it's become an absolute hellhole due to
So what about Las
prostitution.
Vegas?
What about
Nah,
Las Vegas?
Prostitution is very high up there, and it's not really legal.
It's legal in like a certain part in Nevada. I forgot what it's
Right.
called. And then like
Reno?
some shit like that. And
I hear the police force there is.
Yeah, that Comedy Central shorts are hilarious,
yeah, that's
bro.
my shit. I love Reno
That dude with
911.
the short shorts?
Yeah, that dude is on some shit.
Yeah, dog, but I don't know. I fuck with sex workers because, like they be telling their husbands in their
They
countries.
save lives.
They save lives. They're working with
Bro,
old people.
I was
you feel me?
passing by Okeechobee, right? Let me tell you, and we all know Okeechobee is the
Right, right.
fucking the Hialeah red light district, so to speak, right?
Highly
so
Yo, shout out for his simplicity, bro.
That's the I'm
how you
sorry,
know
but
you
that's
know,
true.
bro.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
It's so
Percent
true,
the
bro.
Hialeah red light
That's
district. bro.
legit.
So
Anyways, continue.
I'm just passing by through Okeechobee, and I see one of the motels, and I'm like, this is one of the fucking places where they work, right?
Yeah.
And I see some dude knocking on the fucking motel door, holding fucking flowers, bro.
Oh,
and I'm there
my
thinking, I saw this poor fuck. Holy shit.
Oh my god. Some
Bringing
people gotta
flowers
get
to
into
an
character, bro.
escort.
The man had a big ass smile on his face. There was so much effort being presented there.
You know this man has a Christian heart.
The man is not.
Oh,
This is beyond down bad.
bringing flowers, G.
Bringing fucking flowers, bro. Now I understand that there's all types of agreement. Maybe it was like some humiliation shit that he's into. I don't know.
Yeah, I was about to say people are into some crazy shit.
But if this motherfucker thought
He thought
that a thought
Loved him.
that he could put a penny to his thought.
that he was the hubby, he thought wrong.
That's crazy, bro.
God damn, bro. The
That's down
shit
bad.
you see.
That's down bad, yeah.
Yeah, bro. There's people living in that motherfucker, bro. Like
There's a lot, bro. There's a lot going on
the
there.
red light district of Hialeah is crazy.
I used to fucking live by there. I had no fucking idea because I was a fucking jit, right?
Sure.
And I'm nowadays I think to myself like the signs were everywhere.
Bro, they're everywhere.
And when I say the signs, I literally meant like fucking motel.
I used to go
hotel,
to the
Chesapeake.
tellies. We went, like, first started going, like, in homecoming.
Yeah.
And that girl's telly thing or whatever. And then I
Oh,
started
yeah.
going, like, college days with all these
Same.
people and just, like... And still didn't even know, like, oh, shit, these were these. We
Bro,
would just go there.
You know,
so, like,
you know
party
what it
and
was
shit.
for me? What it hit me that there's a strip club, and that's not even the high point of that area.
Damn, R.I.P. to Pink Pussycat.
Oh yeah.
That was the classic.
Didn't they show up in Fast and the Furious at the beginning where he pulls up to like that bridge?
I
And, like, you could
wonder.
see it. Yeah, I think my dad showed me about it, and like I don't remember because I was young, but like, I think I paused and I'm like, oh shit, yeah, that is that street.
Hialeah is a classic place.
It is an interesting location.
Yeah, it's
One of the most interesting locations. Like
we don't even have an
I thought
economy.
to myself, bro, like it has
Bro,
to be.
it has no economy. I was doing some like research yesterday. We have no
Goddamn.
economy, bro.
that fucking vape killed me.
I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
Like there's no like your average income. Like that shit don't exist here, bro.
Yeah.
That's insane. You
Yeah.
can have like be a millionaire. And
You
your
ever seen
neighbor
that
is a homeless.
3-story fucking house in Hialeah, like in East Hialeah? Some dude just built his own like fucking mini mansion and shit.
That's the most Hialeah shit.
I swear,
You
bro.
I
fucking
ain't going
build it.
anywhere.
Bro, it's in like a regular East Hialeah neighborhood, regular like
Bro,
cribs.
East Hialeah is
Motherfucker just has like a 3-story crib. Like,
What's your favorite part of Hialeah?
that's hard, bro.
Because Hialeah is so diverse in its places. Like there's like, for example, there's your West Hialeah, which is the people that want to be part of Miami Lakes real bad.
Damn.
Not really. No.
Bro, that's my sister.
I say Hialeah Gardens is kind of the attempt to create a Miami Lakes,
exactly,
right?
exactly.
That's definitely that.
Now you got.
I used to
East
stay at Hialeah Gardens for a bit.
Yeah, I like Hialeah Gardens.
But I have to
got my weed
say,
from Miami
you
Gardens.
know, at
Pembroke
the end of the
Pines.
day, the local red light district is the most.
Hialeah thing.
It's the scene
So
that
far.
you're gonna find. You're always gonna see something happen.
And it's crazy because we even have a Hialeah sign at the beginning.
Have you
of it.
been to that strip club that's in the red light Hialeah?
I don't go to strip
No.
clubs, bro.
You never been to a strip club?
I've never been to a strip club.
Oh my god, our guys.
You never seen the little one in Hialeah?
No, I've seen them, bro, but I've never
Yo,
been there.
we just
that
tell our
shit is a
listeners
trip,
that
bro.
whatever money that we start gathering from, we're definitely gonna take you to.
You're gonna donate to take me to a strip club?
Yes, and
Oh,
we're
my
gonna
brother's
have
here.
that's
Oh.
content, bro. We need to
Jesus
talk about it
fucking Christ.
because, like, what if and only if there's midget strippers?
Indeed.
Like, yeah, I looked up in Indeed. Like, they could be there.
Oh, they were hiring?
We're hiring.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, man. You don't like strip clubs at all, bro?
I just can't see myself.
Wasting bread on a bitch
I
shaking her
can't
ass.
see that, especially when the fucking red light district is right there. Why the fuck would I waste the money on that, bro? I don't
That's
understand.
a great, yeah. That's a great.
I
fucking
really have
point.
never seen that purpose, that drive that people get to do
Yeah,
that. you
I
know?
get you on that. I don't really have that drive. Like, I can go with somebody that likes that shit. And if I have money in my pocket, sure, why not? I'd spend like $20. You know, maybe
I don't
30.
know, bro.
I don't know, but it's not. Bitches be shaking their ass everywhere. You feel me?
Just go
It's
to
like going to a bar for me. Have
okay.
you gone to a bar?
I've gone to a bar, bro.
A strip club is like going to a bar where there's naked bitches.
I mean, yeah.
That's how I see it.
And you tip.
And you tip a bitch,
Right.
hey, I like your titties. Here you go, honey.
I understand that,
You feel
bro.
me?
It's just not appealing, bro.
And you know, like, some people use that as therapy. You know, I saw Carlos Mencias, he's like, that's the only place where a man can really say no. And I'm like, oh shit. You see a fine bitch, and if it was out in the street, you'd be,
Just-
oh, excuse me. Yeah,
Dudes that pull up just to reject a stripper, that's
Yeah.
some reckless shit to do. That's-
That's Carlos Mencia for you, bro.
Carlos Mencia,
He was a reckless man. Well, is he alive? Yeah, he's alive, right? I'm pretty sure.
that motherfucker was, first of all, very, 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 very far from being the best Mexican comedian.
Oh, fuck
All
that.
right.
No, he's not.
First of all, the motherfucker stole way too many jokes to be the best.
He stole his jokes,
He
right?
stole a lot. That's just not, that shit doesn't count. How's it going, boss? The man Jay Stars walked inside the building right now.
And we just finished talking about strip clubs.
Okay. That's a nice topic.
Let me tell you something, bro. I gotta see the
frequent strip.
No. I've never even fucking been to a strip club, bro. When I have this idea of myself like throwing money at some chick, especially because he mentioned one that's like in Okeechobee, right?
Oh, that one's very.
And now I'm thinking to myself, bro, like that's right next to where the hookers are, bro. Why the fuck would I go to the strip club?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's crazy that there's a strip club in Okeechobee and it's not even the highlight of the area.
Yeah, that one is very.
But why? Is it
It's not the
cause?
best one.
Is it cause we got
It's
like
small
the?
as fuck.
It's
But what are the ladies there looking like? Is it like?
I've been
a,
there like one
I've
time in
never
my
been
life,
there.
bro.
Yeah, me
Random
too.
as fuck.
I've been there once and I wasn't there for more than 10 minutes.
it was looking that bad, bro.
It's just not my.
very
Some bitch with like one titty, like
old
whoa,
Cuban poppies in there.
Yeah, and the strippers
Oh.
too. Some of them are looking like some aunties.
Oh, like aunties. Like it's a part-time.
Like Tia,
Okay.
you know.
Like at
They're
night.
not young and hot, bro.
Well, their heart wasn't really into it then, right?
Maybe I was into it too
I mean,
much.
I haven't been there in
Too
a
long.
while though.
Maybe.
I
Maybe
don't
they
know, bro. I
changed-
don't think it changed up that much, bro. That sounds pretty much like a Hialeah strip club.
Yeah.
Nah,
Tia.
that's not. Yeah, that's not.
That's
the one.
about as accurate as it gets, in my opinion.
There's
bro.
the one, the other one is the one that's by the 19th Ave or by
Hialeah?
Victoria's.
Oh, it's
Oh,
called Victoria.
Victoria's,
Well, it used to
yeah.
be called PTs.
Yeah.
That was
When
PT.
there was PTs, it
Yeah.
was lit. I'm
They're
like,
gonna have an event where
October 3rd.
midget girls are gonna go.
Oh my god.
That
I've
might
seen that before.
that'll get me there, bro.
Yeah, that
That'll
I've seen
get
that
me.
before. I ain't gonna lie. I've seen it.
And that's interesting.
I was telling him earlier about like I was driving through Okeechobee, right?
Okay.
And of course, the motels where all the hookers are at and shit.
All of them.
And this I see some dude there, he's the happiest man in the world, knocking
He
on
just
the
got
door,
laid. Oh, he's
He's
about to
about
get
to.
laid.
and he's holding flowers. He's holding fucking flowers.
Damn.
Bro, that shit gave me
Yeah, we
depression
did.
for a solid day and a half, bro.
Some Drake shit.
I was thinking about this man, bro. I was thinking like, damn, you poor motherfucker, you.
I bet you that was his first time
Th-
paying for like knock.
This is a
who gets-
brutal existence. You can just tell, bro.
Nah, yeah, you don't take flowers.
What fucked with me? That's what fucked with me the most. It wasn't just the flowers, bro. It was how happy he was.
That's what grinded your gears, huh?
The smile, bro.
Like the naiveness.
This man, it was like his first love or some shit. I don't know what the fuck it was, bro.
I mean, yeah.
Yo, maybe you don't know his story. Maybe
You
this
don't.
guy was from South America. My dream is to go to Hialeah, rent a hotel, and fuck a
I
strip.
said,
Maybe he's versioned out.
You
bro.
feel me?
this dude was like in his 40s though, bro.
40-year-old
You
version.
feel me? Shit.
Nah, he would have been shaking or some shit, bro. If you 40 and you haven't hit
I
it,
mean, now
Maybe he's hit. You know that.
He's
like,
only her. Maybe
Yeah.
he's only hit
you
her.
gotta have like paranoia about the pussy.
Those
at that
are
point,
people
bro.
that haven't.
Maybe he's only hit hookers. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's his thing.
Damn, imagine. Yeah.
But the flowers, bro.
That's why.
It fucks you. It fucks
Those are
with
the
you.
only girls he has like
yeah,
intimate.
right?
You're gonna go
Relationship.
broke real
interactions with.
quick, dog. Like if you start,
Maybe he has the bread and he don't mind
because
spending a couple
the
dollars
hooker
on a
strategy
hookup.
is like milk a motherfucker for everything he has and get the fuck out.
Bro, there's
Right.
there's hookers that don't even fuck the customer. They just like some customers just go there to talk to a bitch.
I
It's
know,
crazy,
bro.
bro.
I-
Some people be like just go on a date.
Yeah.
That's a depressing
That's
situation, bro. Like,
Why though?
That
They just
no,
want
they
some
do that.
company.
They do that. And there's old dudes
Yeah,
that
they
like.
just want some company.
There's old
Every
dudes.
really older
Old
dudes.
people, man.
That ones that do that.
And they got money, you feel me?
yeah,
So they don't
be
mind.
rich older guys, bro.
There's
It's
also
pretty face
Just
to
wanna
look
be
at
with
what
a
I
hot
ate.
chick for.
I
I wouldn't do it, but
wouldn't do
There's
that.
some dudes that hire
I
them
feel
like
it,
just to walk around and shit like that, bro. Like just to do shit with them in public.
Yeah, there's some
Yeah.
like
And it's a whole scene, bro. Some of them hire like a bunch of them. Like some dudes that have like social media accounts where they want to look like they get a lot of women,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
And they hire them to do that sort of stuff. There's a lot of them. There's like some have
there's
even
some executive people that like hire them to go on dates with them, like
Oh,
corporate
yeah.
shit. You know,
There's some of them that hire them to like get to get like their spouse jealous and shit like that, right? To get like the wife
I can see
jealous.
that.
I can see
A
that.
lot of shit like that
I like
happens.
that.
Like they have a lot of jobs.
It's very respectful, you
Yeah.
know, thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Shout out to
the
the.
escort world.
Yeah,
There's a lot of levels in the escort world, bro.
that's very true.
I look forward to the legalization of prostitution in New York. bro.
OnlyFans is a level. Is a,
That's
OnlyFans
where you
is
start.
The
uh,
weakest,
That's
That's
very
where you
low.
start.
it's intro.
Yeah, that's where
that's
it's
what I'm saying. That's what
intro.
I'm saying.
$4.99.
Intro to prostitution
Intro.
on OnlyFans. Expert level is when you actually got like
You
rich
got your website.
clients that are giving you like fucking $1,000 for half an hour type shit.
That girl's making like $4 million, or like I forgot what Sophie
Oh,
Rain.
yeah, I've seen a lot.
Oh,
a
that's
lot of the
crazy,
OnlyFans
yeah.
girls.
She just mastered the system, bro.
Yeah,
Yo.
M's, bro.
and
She
you know
get
they got a money guy.
millions.
They got a money guy.
M's.
Yeah, I
yeah.
see them and they're like, oh yeah, I got a money
That's
guy.
insane, yo.
Yeah, wow.
But it's like I said, bro, like there's somebody giving that shit up, right?
She said one specific guy gave her like
Oh yeah, I've seen that. They always have that one guy.
like a mill or
There's
some
always
crazy
one guy,
shit.
yeah.
A mill.
Yeah, there's always that one guy that's just.
But you got money to blow and just
Imagine,
said,
bro,
fuck it.
that it's.
And she doesn't even pay him no mind.
That's what I think like Bill Gates and shit be doing in their spare time, bro. Like they just
Well,
just
I
go to
think
saveathought.com,
On
bro,
the
and they
low.
just
Yeah,
I
blow
think
that
they be
shit.
on some like other wild shit,
wonder,
like
bro.
on some Epstein
He
shit.
said he's
They
giving
do.
away all his money to.
He said that shit 20 years ago. He's
Well,
investing his money.
You know what they do? They donate it to their foundation.
Yeah.
That's all they do.
They invest it
They invested into their
in
foundation
vaccine stocks and shit.
for tax
Fucking
cuts.
medical businesses and shit. He makes a lot of money out of it.
That man's still rich as fuck. He ain't give all his money.
He has more money than when he started, bro.
There's no way that you just gave all that money away, bro.
He's not giving shit. Look, he might give it away, but
But like, have you seen the look on his face? That guy's not the man who's doing shit for charity.
no,
Like,
he's
that-
not doing it for
no,
charity,
he's not
bro.
he's not doing a good cause.
He's not even doing it for money, bro. He doesn't even have anything he can't
I don't even know
afford.
what the fuck the guy's doing, but I'm pretty sure it's not something good.
He is titty fucking midgets and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he's doing.
You know who like midget? That dude that
I
couldn't
do.
walk.
He's filtering poop water and drinking it.
Oh my god. Yo,
Respect.
I'm not gonna lie, Bill Gates has been rich for a long time.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Start doing shit like that.
Very long time.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
He probably
Did I hit
he's
your
probably
foot?
run out of shit to do.
yeah.
Bro, so like, did he really just get like
did
a
make
Mac
the
and did
Xbox.
that cheap version? Oh, he did?
Bro,
It's
Microsoft.
Microsoft, bro. It's Microsoft, bro.
Gotta give him that, dog.
It's Microsoft.
I fuck with Bill Gates.
100%, bro. He pulled things off in an incredible fashion.
Yeah,
bro.
bro. He's like, Macs are expensive. Cheap version of this.
What he did
Boom.
with Windows, bro. He pulled
Yeah, that was
up.
crazy.
He pulled up to that location, Silicon Valley, where all these fucking geniuses that are in tech are involved. And he took a lot of shit that motherfuckers were already doing.
Yeah, he just
Right.
made his version.
The fuck yeah, all he did, like, Word, everybody had fucking programs to type shit, right? Fucking Excel, people had a lot of like accounting programs.
Started
and
buying
shit.
all that shit. And
All
putting
he
them-
did was like get them shits that everybody was doing, put them together in a package and say fuck it.
400. That one's a thousand.
And it
This
was
was 400.
genius.
Yeah. It was
It was
smart as
fucking
fuck.
genius.
Got into every school. It's
Yeah.
just crazy.
His shit was just more like, I guess the intel, fuck like the design and the whole. Whereas like
Yeah, they didn't care
Steve
much
Jobs
about
was
yeah,
like everything was the design.
customer care.
Everything matters, yeah.
The design of how like the iOS,
The
the,
color
design
of
of
the
the
bubble.
phone itself.
Oh, yeah.
The design of like how
Obsessed.
everything looks like.
I like that
madman
movie that
for
they made
real.
him look like Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah.
Fucking Steve Jobs.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to that the design always is more important when you think about it, right?
Oh, it is more important than you think about it because
It's like a hooker. You feel me? Like if she has to have a nice design.
she does.
Same thing
No,
with
the
a
marketing
computer.
the marketing is the number one thing for a hooker, bro. There's no getting around that, right? If you're in the prostitution world, the marketing is what really gets you those clients, right?
So you could really base the economy of a country based on the lipstick sale.
There's so
That's
much
crazy
there's
as
so
fuck,
much
man.
terrible marketing in the prostitution world, right? Like there's some freaky ass bitches that you might pull up and they can have whatever the fuck. They can have a million different toys and shit. They got ass plugs with like missing parts and shit. Like that bitch is not gonna keep the clientele the same way, right? You gotta look refined.
It's always the calladitas. That, you know, hookers or not, it's always the ones that like, I don't know.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
kind of got to stop
God
to record real quick.
Let's make it happen, bro.
And that was that.
We'll be right back, or not.
Or not.
Peace.
Peace.